Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokémon Yellow version. In the last episode, we basically explored Cerulean City for like almost the entirety of it, because Cerulean City is a big city, and there was a few stuff that we had to do, such as pick up the Eevee from the mansion back entrance, and also check out the department store and buy like a bunch of evolutionary stones, and then like check out some other stuff in the city that's relatively essential, like the game corner, and get the coin case so we can actually like do stuff in the game corner if we wanted to, and things like that. But all that said and done, in this episode, we're gonna actually get to the bottom of Team Rocket being here, because evidently there's a secret basement in the game corner that we should check out. But before we do that, I have 3 EVs. This one right here is the one that we picked up in the last episode. But this one is from my red playthrough, as you can tell by it being owned by Flare. Oh, that's interesting to me, that it gives it less moves. Anyway, then this one down here is from my blue playthrough, as you can tell by original trainer Logan. So yeah, the reason I have them all here is because we're gonna evolve them right now with our evolutionary stones that we spent like all of our money on. And so I think the Firestone, actually no, let's go in order from the Pokemon list. So I think that each game should have the evolution that would like correspond to its color, right? So, and from our game is Pokemon Yellow, which means that I think that our Eevee should become a Jolteon. And then from Pokemon Red, that would be a Firestone. And finally, from Pokemon Blue, be a Waterstone. So yeah, that's it. Eevee is like one of the only Pokemon in existence to have more than like 2 evolutions that I could possibly like branch off from, and there's only 3 of them in this game. So there we go. Jolteon for Pokemon Yellow, Flareon for Pokemon Red, and Vaporeon for Pokemon Blue. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, let me deposit those real quick and then we can start heading out. Alright. Also, I want to mention that to obtain those EVs, I went and caught a couple of Pokemon in the grass right out here on Route, I think it's Route 7, and I ended up with like a Rattata and a Pidgey, and I just traded those over, so. Anyway, let's go to the game corner and finally like see what's going on over there, because I've been hearing a lot about it. And also, I need to make a mention of this. The prize corner. I said that the this Porygon right here is exclusive to the game corner, so you have to get it from here. And that's true for every version, and all the rest of the Pokemon are perfectly fine. Like, you don't have to get them here, you can catch them elsewhere. If you're playing, I think, Pokemon Red, maybe? It's either Pokemon Red or Blue. The price for this Porygon is not the maxed out 9,999. Instead, it's like 6,000, I think, something like that. So if you're playing one of those versions, you kind of get it easy. And you might be wondering what I'm going to do about it, because, you know, it's a catch-em-all run, and you have to get it somehow. Well, instead of playing the slots, what I decided to do is wait until we basically beat the game and then grind money. Because if you were to have 0 coins and go all the way up to the max, it would take 200,000 Poké Dollars. And of course we don't have 200,000 Poké Dollars. We have 40,000. And that was after spending like half of our money last time. So we have nowhere near enough, but there's actually a really easy way to grind money, and you'll get like it only takes 7 full run-throughs of this to get to 200,000, and then you'll even like make some money off of it, so it'll be way quicker to do that. But I just want to mention that if you do have any interest in playing the slots, because either you find it fun or what have you, you can like... Alright, let's explain this from the beginning. So, whenever you enter the game corner, it assigns an ID as the lucky number. So, like, one of these machines will be more lucky than the others whenever you enter the game corner. And more, like, the most likely one to be lucky is this one right here, this bottom right one. And so I would recommend playing this one, and I don't know, bet 3 every time. But we'll come back to this, and I'll play a couple rounds just to show it off. But I said that we're gonna do the game corner. I kind of lied, because before we do that, I actually want to go over here and take care of the bush that I pointed out from the last time. Because I was like, keep this bush in mind, because we're gonna want to do this before we fight anybody. And that's still true. So if you cut that away, this is Route 16, by the way. You'll see that there is some grass up here. And in this grass, you can find exactly 1 new Pokemon. Besides, of course, the Snorlax, I guess. That is technically a new Pokemon, but you can find exactly 1 new Pokemon here. And more importantly, how'd you get in? Good effort. I used to cut my guy. So anyway, if you go back here, you actually have a lone house. And you come in here, and there's like a Firo. And you talk to this lady, she goes, "Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this." She gives you HMO2. HMO2 contains the move Fly. And Fly is the ultimate convenient move in the game. It essentially allows you to go instantly to any Pokemon Center that you've previously visited before. There's like a couple of weird exceptions, but as long as you visited that Pokemon Center before, you can fly there. And so we're going to want to teach that ASAP, but we actually need a Pokemon that will be able to learn it, because we don't have any Pokemon that can learn it right now. So I just want to point out that's there, and also I want to catch that extra Pokemon that's in this grass right here before we do anything else. So I'm going to need to buy some Pokeballs, because I am out of Pokeballs. Alright. You sell the... Oh, that's right, you can only buy Great Balls now. That's fine. Let's buy... Yeah, let's buy 2. Actually, no. Let's buy 1. Because I already have 1. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm gonna throw him at the top right there. I should probably just deposit the old rod. I don't know why I'm carrying it, but... Anyway, I'll meet you back at the route. Ooh, easy. First try. So, this is our new Pokemon in every version on this route. A Doduo. I'm gonna do the usual Thunder Wave. I really don't want to Mega Kick it, per se. I think I'm gonna instead opt to switch to Rossetti and let him scratch it. So scratch, that should be fine, unless we crit. Yeah, okay. And then hopefully we can just catch it. But we're using Great Balls, so... Yep, easy. Okay, so we just caught a Doduo. The twin bird Pokemon. Its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. So it's an ostrich. Anyway, do we want to give a nickname to Doduo? Yes, we do, because it's actually the 4th member of my team. But what to name it? That's a real question. I'm gonna have to come back to this in a sec. Okay, I'm naming it TRG. And that name will make a little bit more sense after this thing evolves, but hopefully you get the reference. So look at this. We got a bird now on our team. And more importantly, we could teach it fly. Come on, fly. There it is. Learn fly. There we go. So now, as a demonstration of its awesome power, as you can see, we can go to Pallet Town, we can go to Vermilion City, we can go to Pewter City, we can go to Cerulean City, go to Lavender Town, Vermilion City, Celadon City, and that's it, because that's all we've been to so far. All of the, like, other Pokemon centers, so, like, the dot above Lavender Town, I'm pretty sure represents, actually, it probably represents Rock Tunnel, but there's a Pokemon Center outside Rock Tunnel, for example, so it's like you can't travel to those, but if it's a city, and if it's a square on the map, then you can travel to it. And so, for example, if you didn't pick up that Amber from the museum, now would be, or now you have a a good enough travel method that's like, why not just go and fly there and whatever. So I'd recommend having something that can learn flying your team just at all times. It's so useful. But yeah, that's that. So one last thing before we head into the game corner. I know. It's always one more last thing, one more last thing, one more last thing. You go into here, right? And they're like, whoa, boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink. Gee, thanks. So if you're carrying any sort of drink from the roof of the Celadon department store, if you remember from the last episode, we could buy a freshwater, a soda pop, or a lemonade, and we gave it to the girl on the roof for TMs. And I found out that you can't get more than one of those, by the way. I don't know what she does in particular, but you can't get more than one. But anyway, so if you buy an extra one and you bring it down here, glug glug, gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. So now, every single one of those like stations around the city, because there's one on every side, you can go through without problem. And this is Saffron City. We're gonna make a beeline to the Pokemon Center right here. Because after we've healed at the Pokemon Center, we can, you know, travel here whenever we want by flying. And also I need to heal, you know, my new catch, obviously. But, you know, that's beside the point. Wait, we'll see you again. But actually, another reason we came here is because if you go all the way over here, Mr. Psychic's house, you walk in here. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. And you get to TM29. TM29 contains the move Psychic, and Psychic is the best Psychic type move in the game by far. And so if you have any sort of special attacker that like needs a good coverage move, and you don't plan on you putting this TM on something that would get stabbed from it that doesn't learn it naturally, it's a fantastic move to put on. Like, for instance, I could put it on my Clefable because it learns pretty much every special type TM. But I'm not going to do that because I have something else in mind that I want to give it to. So yeah, that's all we want to do in Saffron City. There's a Team Rocket here too, but you know, one problem at a time. So let's head on back to the game corner. Alright, here we are, back at the game corner. So, first things first, there is a lot of hidden coins on the ground for you to collect. And so we're just going to kind of like run through these real quick. The first one is right here. And then you can talk to the people too. Hey, what? Or hey, what? You're throwing me off. Here are some coins, shoo. So you get free coins from this guy. What's up, want some coins? And he also gives you free coins. And this is the big one right here. This one gives you 100. Oh my god. Turning, like just turning and not doing anything else is like really hard to do actually. I guess there isn't one over here anymore. There used to be one here in red and blue. Oh, never mind, I got moved to here. Interesting. Oh wait, no, I didn't read it. I'm having a wonderful time. Hey, you have better things to do, champion making. Celadon Gym's leader is Erica. She uses grass-type Pokemon. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. So this guy's over here gambling instead of doing his job. That's kind of funny. And there's some coins on the ground here. What does this guy got to say to us? Games are scary. It's so easy to get hooked. It is the playground for adults if the advertising has anything to say about it. I think these machines have different odds. It's true. Kind of. It's complicated, but it's more or less true. Kid, do you want to play? And then he also gives you 10 coins, which is nice. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. And then finally, there's 10 coins in the corner here. So that's all of the hidden coins that are in here, that I know of anyway. And when it comes down to it... Actually, let's go play the slots. Because I said I was going to show it off, so we're going to show it off. Oh, smiley face. So, you get 280 coins just from like scrounging around on the ground and talking to people. So I would do that instead of buying anything, if you do want to play the slots for whatever reason. And the way it works is you can bet 1, 2, or 3 coins, and if you bet 1, then all you can like possibly win is if you match anything in the middle row right there. And then if you bet 2 coins, you can win if you match anything on all 3 rows. And if you bet 3 coins, you can win if you match anything on all 3 rows plus both of the diagonals. And so I would recommend just doing 3 coins all the time. And so then after you bet your coins, it'll basically stop whenever you press A. And for like, you'll lose probably a lot of the time, but there's also a chance that you can win. That's like relatively low. I forget what bar does. I think bar gives you a free move, maybe? I don't know, there's one of them that gives you a free move. Oh, we lined up all the meows, so we got 15 coins. But as far as I know, actually timing the the slots doesn't do much of anything, so I would spam it. And I don't know. That's all there is to it. You get 15 coins for the coughing too. If you're playing red and blue, the symbols on here are going to be different than when you play on a different game. So like instead of coughing, so there's probably like Jigglypuffs or something like that, if I'm remembering correctly. So, but it's all the same. I wonder if there's a... Huh. Ooh! We won the 777s. So obviously 777s are the best. You get 300 coins for it. I think we're on a winning streak right now, if I'm not mistaken. Man, look at that payout. That's actually kind of satisfying. If it doesn't take forever, which it does. Okay, well I thought we were on a winning streak, but I guess we're not. Alright. Anyway, that's enough of that. Can you check how many coins you have if you click on your coin case? Yeah, you can. So yeah, so you can check your coin count anytime by clicking on your coin case. I guess that's it. So we've talked to like literally everyone in here except for this guy over here. And if you remember, there was some... I think there was a guy in the diner, maybe? I don't know, there's some guy that was like... I heard that there's, like, a secret behind the poster in the game corner. And so this is the poster they're talking about, but there's obviously a guy blocking it. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. And he just battles us. So, this is our, like, first battle with, our new Pokemon, isn't it? Ooh, you got Eradicate. That's kind of worrying, just a little bit. I mean, Fly's our best move. I also just don't want to die, because Doduo's kind of weak as a Pokemon, just in general. But yeah, we'll give him a shot. So Fly's actually a really good move in terms of like the damage it does, because it's a 90 base power flying type move. The only problem with it is it takes obviously 2 turns to attack, and I think its accuracy is not 100%. Hyper Fang, that's really not good. Don't do that to me. Okay, good, we lived it. As long as we don't miss, we'll be fine. Nice, okay. A Zubat. Well, we're switching out, because we've hit our peak with our under-leveled compared to the rest of my party Doduo for right now. And also, we can try out our new Rock Slide move. That'll be fun. Actually, should I put Rock Slide there? Yeah, I probably should, right? Yeah, we'll put Rock Slide there. But yeah, Rock Slide's gonna be good to use against these flying types that are immune to ground type moves. Was that all he had? Only 2 Pokemon? It's kinda sad. Dang. Dang, he says. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Where the heck did this guy go? Okay, so you defeat that guy, and now we can access the poster. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. And now suddenly it makes sense where he went, because it reveals the secret entrance. But I need to obviously heal because I'm at 7 HP with my new Pokemon. And also these guys are out of order, but that's beside the point. Okay, let's head in to the secret hideout. So this place is kind of big. There's like 4 floors, and quite a lot of trainers to it. So let's go and battle this guy. Who are you? How did you get here? I thought my reputation would precede me, but I guess I was mistaken. Drowsy. we're gonna switch out for that too. Probably gonna do a lot of switch training on this Doduo for the time being. I could level it up on wild Pokemon, but that's boring. Just dig. That should be fine, right? One shot? Yeah. I mean, we're so over leveled with everything else that it's fine. I'm a Chop. Well, that's something that we can take out as a flying type, so. And that won't do that much damage to us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fly. Wait, did you say low kick was not very effective? That's very interesting. I feel like it should have been neutral. Or are we not part normal type like I think we are? Or is low kick not a fighting type move? Ow! Beaten. So down here, there, well, I guess down here, there's a door here, and we can't open it, so this is actually just like a dead end. And then down here in the middle, there's just like a bunch of plants. And inside this one, there's a PP up. And there's this fool over here that looks like he wants to battle. You broke into our operation. Broke into is a strong word. You just have a poor... you had a poor guard. Or did a terrible job guarding it. Alright, well, we learned a lesson after last time, because this thing hit us with Hyper Fang, and I was like, nope. When in doubt, dig it out. Man, why would you use Quick Attack? What a fool. Or he probably sensed that he was gonna die. He was like, oh, I can get one less stack off. It's not worth switching back. Not when I can die. The play on set mode has its disadvantages for switch training in particular. Makes it way harder to do. We're level 33, looking good. Burnt. I mean, I didn't have a fire type, but... So let's switch around the party a little bit, now that we've leveled up. And then down here, there's an escape rope. So that's all that we can do on this first floor here, which means that we're going to have to go down the stairs at the beginning. And there's another rocket waiting for us here. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Yeah, I was hearing about the Sylph Scope. And I kind of ran into the problem where I need it if I want to be able to progress, so that'd be nice if you could, like, just give it to me. Oh, we should be able to take this guy out, right? Oh, but it failed. That's sad. Coffee. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, he's probably gonna poison me, isn't he? Oh, okay, he missed. Never mind, we're good. If I were thinking about it a little bit more, I would have switched out, but it worked out. Level 23. Grimer? Grimmer? Grimmer's fine, we can deal with that. Also, a lot of Team Rocket is using, like, Rattata/Raticate and Poison types. It's a lot of Team Rocket. It's kinda... It's something. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's something. Zubat. Yeah. Just a lot of flying. Because our only other attacking move is Peck, which is just the worst fly at the end of the day. Okay, I'm not dealing with that though. But like, you've been having too much fun. We're gonna make you switch out there. I'm gonna Thunderbolt it. Also, they have really low-level Pokemon, which is very interesting to me. That the levels are so low on all these Pokemon. I surrender. Probably gonna have to go heal, but we're also out of time, so we're gonna call it an episode. And if you like the video, please hit like. If you really like the video, consider subscribing. And otherwise, I'll see everyone next time.